We're at Glen Helen for the two-stroke World Nationals. Super excited. We're racing two classes, the 125, 150 class and the 250 class. Racing the YZ 250 and KTM 150. This video will be based on the 150 KTM. And to learn more about the other 250 race, feel free to check that video out as well. If it didn't post, it will be posting the following weekend. And we'll see how we go on the qualifier in Maine. Let's go.
Alright guys, so second start in 125 beginner started pretty much the same as the first start. I was somewhere in the back of the pack, and I was little by little going through the guys and getting into, I would say, maybe like a mid pack. So it was going okay.
Well, the 125, 150 class definitely was exciting to say the least. It was a lot of fun. For some reason, we are having GoPro issues, so I am sorry that we probably won't have, I think, more than 8 minutes in the video. It sucks. I don't know what we're doing wrong. We'll have to check and see. Maybe just return that one. We just bought it just for this race weekend, the GoPro 10, and we had, what was the card was what?
128 gig SanDisk.
And it was good for 4K, and for some reason it does 8 to 9 minutes and then kicks off 4 seconds after that. So super weird. And then the other time it didn't turn on when I pushed the top button. We pre-tested it and it's gone to record every time. So super weird. We're recording in 4K 60 frames, and that's usually money for us. So maybe we'll go back to the GoPro 8. But the bike ran amazing. The 125 is definitely a lot more work than the 250. I give major kudos to the guys racing these. The 250 is so much easier to ride just because you're not constantly shifting. And you have to be on the pipe with this bike. You can't go in second or third gear slow coming off a turn, even clutching it. You're gonna lose too many spots, too many positions. So it's really cool bike to ride, but you gotta be on the pipe. Makes riding the 250 a lot easier, to be honest. But went well. From those two guys that crashed right in front of me, I definitely pulled something. I'm in a lot of pain, but hopefully I'm able to ride next weekend. But yeah, can't say enough for the track. Tons of people here. I'll try and see if Massimo will post some video on some of the pits and everything. 805, Fast House. I mean, there's so many companies here. Red Bull with tents and RVs, and it's crazy.
What was your favorite thing about the track, riding wise?
Probably it's so loomy. Like, the berms are amazing, but hard. You have to be really good with deep ruts. And then even the climbs on the hills, you have so many cupped faces that it makes it really tough. And then the downhills, you have so many braking bumps. But that's what makes this track so cool. I mean, the climbs, the downhills, how the course changes, that's why this is a must-do race. It's amazing how much the track deteriorates, but in an aggressive, fun way, but it makes for a lot of work. And that's what makes this track special. I mean, what were we doing, 5-minute laps or something? I think it's 5 minutes laps, you guys. So you do 5 laps, it's a pretty good moto.
20 minutes races, yeah.
Yeah. What else do you think that was big for today that you liked?
I liked the steep inclines of the track. It's really cool seeing all the bikes go up the steep inclines.
Yeah. And the camera, guys, probably doesn't do it justice. I mean, they're so steep. It really doesn't do it justice. So
it's wild in person.
Yeah, it's super cool. But I don't know. That's about it. I'm cooked. We're gonna have a good dinner tonight. Few drinks, sleep in tomorrow, and head back to Arizona tomorrow. So God bless. Thanks for following. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And on to the next race. We'll see you soon.